Hey guys, in today's quick tip video, I'm talking about a phrase I hear often, that the truth lies somewhere in the middle. In reality though, I don't think that really fits most relationships. I'm going to have you think about those conversations a little differently and why that will benefit your relationship. Let's get to work. To best describe this point, I'm going to tell you a story about a couple I had in therapy. For this video, I'm going to call them Jack and Jill. Jack and Jill came into couples therapy. I've been working with them for a while, and they had an argument recently. From Jill's perspective, she's sharing how she had a really wonderful day. The fight happened on a Friday. Her day started pretty well. It was a busier week for her, but her boss let her off early. She ran some errands and she got home, and on the front porch was a delivery she had been waiting for. She had spent tremendous hours, a lot of time, making one of those like customized photo books. You know, the ones that are like a legit book, really nice. You can color coordinate them, you can customize with your favorite photos. Something to put like on her coffee table, like a really nice gift to the family. She spent all this time making it. It had been delayed being delivered, so it finally arrived. She had so much relief, so much excitement. She picks up the package on the way inside, yells for Jack to come see what she got in the mail because he was working from home. And she starts opening it. She picks up the photo book, and to show Jack, she turns to him and she sees that he's on his phone. So of course she's disappointed, she's upset, she's hurt, and an argument followed. Now we're gonna pause and think about Jack's perspective. Jack, at the time, was in the process of selling his business, and it takes months. It just takes so much hard work, so much dedication, just relentless grind to get all the details prepared for the transition to the new to the buyer. So he's working like 60, 70-hour weeks easy, just exhausted at this point because it was towards the end. He had been putting in all this hard work. So the week of the argument, he decided that Friday to work from home because one, he has all this work going on, so it might be nice for him to be out of the office and have dedicated time at home. But two, they also had some home renovations going on and people were going to be going in and out, and he preferred to be at home when there were people working on the house. So it's best to work from home. So he's working from home, he's frustrated, he's exhausted, and Jill got home early. It was 4:45, around 4:45. And she gets home and he's actually really relieved. He's relieved that she's home because she brings, joy, light into the home, especially on a stressful day. So he's so excited to have her home. So on his way down, of course, his phone goes off with that email that he has been waiting and waiting for. And it's 4:45, this has to be sent out. It was just like critical timelines that things were already delayed. So he thought, I'm gonna forward this on real quick. It's just a forward. So he forwards it, he looks up to see Jill upset. And the argument followed. And thinking about the truth lying somewhere in the middle, where would the middle be for that truth? What if the truth isn't in the middle? What if they're both being truthful? What if both of their perspectives are their own? What if we honored both of them as the truth in exploring that conversation for them? Not only is it accurate, it's validating your partner's experience and finding connection within the conflict. It's saying, I can see why you're upset. I can see why you're overwhelmed. I can see why you sent the email. I can see why you would be disappointed. at least in my point of view, both of their perspectives made a lot of sense. It makes sense that Jill looks up and put in all this hard work. So she looks up and sees him on his phone. Oh, heartbreaking. She worked really hard on that, and it was a gift to the family. She wanted to share how much love and admiration she has for the family by putting it in this beautiful book and putting it in their home. Jack also makes a lot of sense too. He's working so hard to sell the business. He's worked hard to create it. He is providing for the family. He's been putting in the grind week after week after week for months. And to finally get an email at the last minute, he just wanted to send that last email so he could wrap up the day and really spend that dedicated time with Jill. Oh, it makes total sense. He had the best of intention. He just wanted to check that one more thing off the list. Gosh, makes sense to me too. So what if the truth is that, yes, your truth is right and mine can be too? When we think about the truth lying somewhere in the middle, in some ways we're dismissing both Jack and Jill. Instead, both of their perspectives are true, and we can honor both of them as such. Fully explore and validate Jill. Fully explore and validate Jack. You can both be right. You can both have a true, authentic experience of what happened. And when we do that, we're validating one another and we're strengthening our bond in the relationship. The next time you hear the phrase, the truth lies somewhere in the middle, I want you to think about it a little differently. Perhaps the truth is that your truth is true and so is mine. And both can be validated, both can be explored, and we don't have to dismiss it by trying to find some compromise of a truth in the middle. If you're new here, hi, my name is Emily, and I'm a licensed professional counselor here at the Couples Workshop. I put out videos like this focusing on quick tips to help you reconnect in your relationship. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'll see you next time.